Hey, what's up guys? It's Ameriie. Today I'm doing the 25 bookish facts about me tag, which I wasn't tagged, but that's okay because I love this idea. Not too long ago I did the 15 weird things about me, which was a lot of fun. And so yeah, here are 25 bookish facts about moi. I'm a big book sniffer and sometimes I go to the bookstore just to sniff the books. I love to buy and read hardcovers, but I prefer YA contemporary and adult fiction in paperback for some reason. I disdain mass market paperback, but I have one exception, that is George R.R. Martin's novels. For some reason, I love them being brick size. I'm really conflicted about reading with the dust jacket on and off. I mean, I love it to be on because it's like what I've been waiting for the whole time. I'm picking it up, it's off the shelf, I love the way it looks, and I want to experience it while I'm reading it. However, it's annoying because I'm scared to bend it and I'm scared to rip it, so I just end up taking it on and off multiple times during my read. Yeah, I still haven't figured that out yet. Staring at my bookshelves is a major de-stressor. One of the things that I would love to do when I'm in Paris is to spend one night at the Shakespeare & Company bookstore just to catch a vibe. If I really love a book, I will research the author big time. Everything that's online about them, I want to know it. I organize my bookshelves by category, genre, size, and if I really don't care for a book, I have to take it off my shelves completely. I also organize my books by the appearance of their spine to make sure that they coordinate from the side. Sometimes when I'm in my library, I pretend I'm in a bookstore so I can get that fresh in the bookstore feeling, like seeing all the books for the first time again, renewing that excitement, that kind of thing. Hot Cheetos used to be my reading snack of choice, then it was Shin Ramyun, and now I love donuts with tea or lattes. I pet books. I have a favorite shelf over there. And I also have a books that feed me shelf. That's in my iPad, and they are not always the same thing. My favorite shelf, they're just books that I love. I learned plenty from them because I learned something from everything that I read. But books that feed me are specific books that really drive certain things home. Storytelling and writing craft wise. I prefer my writing craft books be ebooks because that means I can always have them with me. I don't buy books just because, even if they're $1.99, because I'm too discerning of a reader to be swayed by discounts. I have to really want a book to buy it. I don't believe a book should cost less than a latte. Ever. I really want to collect old books. The oldest book that I have is a Bible that was printed in, I believe, 1625. It's so fascinating because it has the names of the people who used to own it written in the book, and it's in this old calligraphy. But I am terrified of literal bookworms. I haven't seen one, and I don't want to see one. That's also why I keep it in the box. As much as I love antique books, I don't like to touch books in secondhand shops. I'm just too germophobic for that. I don't read in bed because I always fall asleep in 10 minutes. It by Stephen King and Nosferatu by Joe Hill, who is Stephen King's son, are the only two books that made me afraid to be home alone. I judge books by their cover. Owning ebooks makes me feel as if I don't actually own the book, which I think you actually don't own the book if you have an ebook. I believe that's licensed to you, so there's probably a good reason why I feel that way, besides the fact that you can't ever see it. If I love the voice of a novel, I will read it aloud to myself. When I was a kid, I used to read comics aloud into a tape recorder so that I could go back and watch the comic as if it were a cartoon, because that's what you do when you love to live in your head. When I was a kid, I developed a crush on a paper doll that I drew because he just got me, and he was a really good dresser. So those were 25 bookish facts about me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had a lot of fun doing it. Let me know in the comments below some of your bookish quirks. Don't forget to like the video. If you liked it, please share the video and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye! I am currently reading and loving Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. It's a wonderful fantasy set in the same world as the Grisha trilogy. It's been pitched as Ocean's 11 meets Game of Thrones, but I feel it's more Ocean's 11 meets Peaky Blinders.